Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog. So, um, for all you beginner wrestling fans, I'm going to be breaking some hard news to you if you don't already know this. Some of wrestling is fake. I know, big shocker. Um, Not saying everything's fake because people do get hurt, but like things like wrestling matches, they're already predetermined on who's going to win, who's going to lose. Storylines where or things that happen where this guy hates this person because they did this, or this group of people or is picking on this one person because they're not a part of their group or because they hate them. Stuff like that, which you see in the WWE, TNA, any other company, it's all fake. They don't really hate each other. They may well, I shouldn't. That's not true. There might be some people that dislike each other or hate each other in real life, but in all aspects, they probably don't, and it's just some fake thing. There's no real bad guys, real good guys. They'll have people that look like good guys because they're really good at being a good guy, and they'll have bad guys that may look like bad guys or that look like bad guys, and they're bad guys and they're really good at it too. Now, it doesn't mean that they're actually good people in real life or bad people in real life. It's just what they're acting, and it's kind of like a movie or a TV show. They're not. They're just pretending. It's not actually who they are in real life. So I know this is a lot to take in less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds, as it is right now, but it's true. Now, uh, don't get me wrong. Wrestling is there to entertain you. That's why the WWE is called World Wrestling Entertainment. But I mean, the reason why it's not, it was changed to World Wrestling Federation to World Wrestling Entertainment is because of World Wildlife Fund. Because they supposedly, I guess, had that name, and way before the WWF was even made, I guess. And their website is was way too similar to World Wrestling Federation, so they had to eventually change their name. So during like the near the end of the Attitude Era, or I think it was, that's why they had the whole uh, get the F out type of thing, a T-shirt promotion thingy going on at some point. So, anyways, back to uh, uh, storylines and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, wrestlers do actually get hurt, and that's why they get injured. People make mistakes which get people injured or hurt, so they can't wrestle the next day or next week. So, in conclusion, wrestling, like the actual punching, kicking, chopping, or doing a suplex and all that stuff, that's real. The the non-real part, and I don't want to say fake because fake's not that nice. The non-real part is who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, that type of stuff. The story of people that what they call storylines, like movies and TV shows, that's fake also. That is not real. Okay? So punching, elbowing, kicking, stuff like that. it's all real. They are gonna get hurt. That's why if you see them after the show, you can see them having bruises and stuff like that because they do actually get hurt. So don't think that they're like throwing their punches or something. They might make it so that their punches don't hurt as much, but that is because they want to be able to work the next day or every week or whatever. I mean, they're still gonna get punched, but it might just not hurt as much. And same with kicks, but like jumping off of the top rope, landing through a table, landing on top of a ladder, getting hit with a chair, going through the announcer table, going through things or whatever. That's all real. I mean, it's planned, but that's just because they don't want to kill themselves. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably YouTube something to prove what I'm saying. So don't get angry, like research, because I love wrestling myself. I've since I was a little kid, I've been watching wrestling. Now maybe as I've grown up, past couple of years, I haven't really been watching that much wrestling. But that's because, to tell you the truth, I think wrestling is better live than it is on TV and on the big screen or whatever. Because you gotta have the energy of the crowd to get you going, to get that's part of it to get you going, and then the other part is like actually being interested in who's wrestling, or whether it's John Cena or Randy Orton or Daniel Bryan or Antonio Cesaro or whoever it is, whether it's Roderick Strong or AJ Styles or Sanjay Dutt or Alex Shelley or Chris Sabin or Jay Lethal or uh, Ultimo Dragon or Jushin Thunder Liger, whoever, like, or Puma or TJ Perkins, which are the same person, or Matt Cross or Gregory Irons or Paul London, anybody, all these wrestlers, they, whoever's your favorite, doesn't matter. Anyway, so, um, just saying, I'm not trying to be Mr. Negativity, but people need to know this because I don't want uh, fans to get carried away when they see the wrestlers live, like after a show, like if they happen to run into them and they're a bad guy, don't go up to them and start yelling at them or whatever. They're not actually like that. Now, if you go up to them and say, "Hey, how's it going?" and they're kind of a jerk to you, then maybe they are kind of a jerk. I don't know, but just saying, if they're playing a bad guy, don't automatically think that they are a bad guy. They could be a really nice guy that's just playing a bad guy on TV. So, anyways, whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and goodbye.